you guys. It's your girl, Miss Tiff.
This is Dee.
And this is
More for the Culture. I just wanted to let you guys know about our upcoming episode where we'll be reviewing a minority-owned business. And that's what More for the Culture is all about. It's about minority-owned review, or people of color, women that own businesses that provide services, and we go and we do an honest review. We love you. We know we support our people, but we're going to be honest. We're going to give fair reviews about the services that we receive and the food that we eat, or whatever the product or the services is. We're going to be honest about it. So just a little bit about myself. My name is Dee. My background is Jamaican, Bajan, Puerto Rican. My father is Bajan and Puerto Rican. My mother is all the way Jamaican, and that's my background. And honestly, just like thinking back on my life, as you all heard, you have to work twice as hard to get half as far when you are a woman, and especially a woman of color. So we're just trying our best to help people that have their own, that are entrepreneurs, that just want to know a little bit more about why people come back or why people don't come back, or, any kind of feedback. So that's why, Tiff and I created More for the Culture. Like, we just wanted to really give back and kind of just be a patron, be a spectator, and just kind of sit back and understand, what they're trying to provide, and where there are any gaps, or if there's no gaps, let them know that they're doing an excellent job, and possibly be a part of their marketing. So just a kind of heads up, if you are someone that has a business or a service that you want to provide, and you want some honest feedback, or you heard about a restaurant, people tell you about different places, but you just don't want to take the chance and try it, we will. We have no issues with it. So just send your info over to Mor4TheCulture. That's M.O.R. for culture, CULTURE @gmail.com. You also can follow us with the same handle on Instagram, More M.O.R. for the culture. And so, Tiff, just let us know, what's More for the Culture for you?
So, it's your girl, Miss Tiff. More for the Culture for me, I guess the idea when we first started talking about it was, in my head, there are a lot of local business owners who are struggling, especially if you come into a neighborhood that's changing and there are big businesses coming to take over and selling similar products, and you find it hard to reach your, I guess, local demographic. What we aim to do is go into those communities, really support and get to know the local business owners, provide our honest feedback and reviews, allow you guys a place to come and find out where, and drink, allow you guys to find out where it is in your community that you can find these local business owners that you may want to support. You want to keep that culture within the community that's already standing. I mean, so a lot of times we see communities changing so much so that they lose their identity. So, I mean, we're all for diversity in the community, but we want to make sure that we don't push out the mom and pop stores that are struggling. There are families that are just like you and me that choose to really struggle and provide services to our local communities. We want to make sure that we're supporting them as well, especially if they're good businesses, or if they are struggling, they need some help and some feedback. This could be a perfect example of how to provide some feedback for them so that they can make sure they are successful in their local communities and stay in their local communities and benefiting everyone
Absolutely.
there.
And she over here preaching, y'all.
Yes. So a little bit about me. So my background, my parents are from Honduras in Central America. I'm first generation American. And we grew up in we met in 6th grade.
Yeah, she's my oldest friend.
Each other's oldest friend. We really went to, I would say, diverse in Caribbean culture.
Yeah, it was like multiple Caribbean people, but it wasn't that diverse.
So big up to the Haitians and Jamaicans and the
Trinis and the Guyanese.
That's where we grew up, and then we branched out, and then we learned a lot about a lot of different cultures as we navigated through. I mean, pretty much I stayed in New York. I'm a Queens girl, Queens native. I'm still in Queens. I went from everywhere from Cambridge Heights to Queens Village, and now I'm in Woodside, Astoria, and Deanna's in Jersey. So a part of this is we're going to be
in Queens, though, y'all. I'm from Queens.
She abandoned us. Just saying.
It's too damn high. The rent's too damn high.
I'm just saying. She left. But we support everyone across the board, New York, New Jersey. We will hopefully be traveling and bringing you some of the local reviews that we find from communities all around the world. But for now, New York, New Jersey is where we're focused, especially the 5 boroughs. So if you guys have any, struggling local businesses, it doesn't have to be necessarily a restaurant. It could be salon, barbershop, anything you could think of, hardware store, anything you could think of where you have some vendors that are struggling that have a community that they want to reach out to and you think they're quality, reach out to us again. More, M.O.R, 4, the number 4, the culture, CULTURE at Gmail, and also Mor4TheCulture at Instagram, and let us know, reach out to us, give us some tips, and we'll go ahead and share our reviews and pictures. We're going to have more on the comments below in the section, and we'll tag some things in the video. Hopefully you stick around and you'll stick around for our first review, which is coming up. We went to a lovely spot in Harlem.
Yes, we did.
We'll give you more info about that on the next video.
Yeah.
And I think that's
all about the food, all about the location,
all about the love, all about the community.
Yeah, it's all about it. Parking. I mean,
yes.
Every single thing that you can think of, we'll review it and we'll talk about it in our next episode. We do try to do one post at the end of every month.
For now, yeah.
Yeah, for now, until things become a little bit more expedited. So it was a pleasure talking to you guys.
Look forward to seeing you guys on the next episode of More for the Culture.